To MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the adventures of Voodoo's Marauders. And things have been going a little bit bumpy lately. We have not been having the greatest of time. We have several MechWarriors currently in the medbay, and we have quite a few mechs that are currently down for repairs. And, well, as long as they're down for repairs, we may as well refit them as well. So we're a couple of days out from being able to accept a contract simply because we can't build enough of a lance to actually go on the contract. So while waiting for things, the Argo's brand new stuff came online, and which brought up a dialogue box which brings you all back in. So let's begin. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew equipment, so after polling the morning briefing for preferences, Darius places an order. Soon after, the shipment of popular new holovid chips from Fjolder arrive, a mix of action, historical, drama, screwball comedies, and animated features. If we had the lounge, which we don't, we could schedule a holovid night, and if we had an upgraded lounge, we could reserve for private screenings of the senior staff, which seems kind of like a dick move. But let's host a mass viewing. And no, circulate around the crew. Let everybody get their hands on it whenever they need it. Just sort of get like a library system going so that they can view it on their own hand viewers. So the new holovid ships proved so enjoyable that the crew voluntarily sets up a wait list as an alternative to crowding in front of the tiny barracks view screen. Later in the week, Skyros finds you in the mess. Commander, thanks for all the new holovids. I just can't get enough of Minor Major. I swear the writers have listening devices aboard the Argo. It's uncanny! Skyros has gained the following tags for the next 30 days. High spirits, which is good because he's going to be fighting with us for the foreseeable future. So we need another 2 more days to get the Centurion out of Hawk. So 1, there we go, we're done. So now let's kick on into the contract center so that we can actually take on the contract that I've kind of been hovering over. And we'll negotiate for this one. It doesn't look like it'll be super difficult. It's only 2.5 skulls. The last time we went on one, the thing is it's just not going to pay a whole heck of a lot. So we may as well just go max salvage. Maybe we'll pick something up really cool. We have a lot of mechs currently down for repairs. We have a lot of mech bays currently open that I'd really like to get bigger, heavier mechs into. So even though we're kind of running, not even really low, we're just sort of bumbling along a little bit on cash, we still have the priority mission sitting there that we can take at any moment, which will immediately blast us back up in cash to over 2 million. And also, there are $1 million contracts around now, so that's just not really a concern. So let's clear the mech bay so we can get everything properly set up with everybody thinking. Alright, of course the quick draw has to be coming, and the quick draw is going to be piloted by our best pilot. Unfortunately, maybe not a good idea. I think we're going to put Glitch back in the quick draw. And the reason why we're putting Glitch back in the quick draw is because Medusa is mobile. He is nimble and fast and on the move. And he's got breaching shot, which means the quick draw is not going to work well for him because the quick draw has 6 weapons on board. It's got 4 medium lasers and 2 missile launchers. So that doesn't work well with his breaching shot ability. What does work well with his breaching shot ability would have been the shadow cannon. The shadow cannon is still down for repairs. So we've also got the Centurion, which is a good, solid, maneuverable-ish medium mech, and I think we're going to toss him in there. I kind of was thinking about putting either Skyros or Booster in the Centurion, simply because the Centurion is kind of slow, and the penalties for long-range fire isn't going to be so bad on the Jaeger mech. The Jaeger mech we haven't changed and outfitted yet, which we need to do. I'm basically going to turn it into a super blackjack. But we'll put him in there, and again, because he's got multiple ranges of weapon, he's got a couple of lasers, he's got AC2s, AC5s, so I'm going to give multi-targeting to Skyros, which I may end up regretting, because the tactic... No, Skyros, you're sticking to your trebuchet. We'll give Booster the Jaeger mech. Kind of want to... I'm really rethinking this now, because I actually had the plan to do this, but now that I'm actually looking at this, putting Booster in the Centurion would make him so that he's more, like, solid and tanky, give Medusa the Jaeger mech for longer range. But I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk Medusa's life in the Jaeger mech. The Jaeger mech, as it's currently set up right now, because it's a JM6S, it's got, like, no armor. It's pure stock right now because we've got so many other mech projects right now that I can't afford to take a heavy mech off the line to refit it properly. What I want to do is just max out the armor, take off the AC2s, give it 2 more medium lasers, and basically turn it into the Super Blackjack. Alright, so retrieve the Restoration VIP and escape. A scion of the Restoration Mercantile Concern has been missing for months. We suspect a kidnapping by pirates, but there's been no ransom demand. A local group of sympathizers on Fjolder recently picked up a garbled message from a scion indicating that she's being held at a pirate facility there. Our intel failed to trace her to Fjolder, so any loyal mechs are several jumps away. We need your help to extract her. Looks like the Arano Restoration is really over a barrel here. My kind of customer. Don't be mean, Darius. We like them.
Interface
Mostly.
initiated.
Alright, straightforward. Find the VIP, get to the evac zone, and extract safely in one piece. Alright, or, you know, blast our way out. Although...
This snow reminds me of my childhood. I hated my childhood.
Okay, Booster. Looks like you have a sad and desperate past. Alright, my main concern with this is the fact that the trebuchet has to keep up.
On my way!
And this trebuchet is not what I would consider to be the kind of mech that I want anywhere near the front line. It is completely unarmored and heavily armed for long-range combat.
Copy that.
So we're going to want to hide Skyrus in a corner and just shell the crap out of things once we finally get there. Alrighty. Come on, let's keep it moving. We got a long way to go.
I read you, Commander.
And
Moving
unfortunately, not a whole lot of mobility options.
Position confirmed.
Confirmed.
Because I have been skimping on using jump jets, which I probably shouldn't be. Jump jets are super useful. Should start putting them on larger mechs just to sort of give them more maneuverability. Maybe the Shadow Cannon could do with some. To see about stripping some of the armor, but the Shadow Cannon gets shot a lot. Stripping the armor so you can get more maneuverable doesn't really work when, well, you get shot at all the time. Alright, we're almost in range of the enemy. We're about to run into them.
You betcha!
Do you... Oh, there's the battle mechs.
Have something.
2 battle
I've got more
mechs.
hostiles on my screen!
3 battle mechs.
Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time!
Okay, we got 2 mediums and 2 heavies. Got a cicada. I'd like a cicada. Cicadas are cool. They're like super scouts. Just think of them as a big Jenner. That's how I think. Breaching shot. Luckily, managed to miss because Glitch was quick in the quick draw. I'm a little bit annoyed that the thing picked up before I had an opportunity to move the rest of my force because Booster got skipped.
What do you need?
Yeah. Okay. Medusa, can I sprint you up? Because really, we need you guys all up here. Booster in her Jaeger mech. I need to get her up on this mountain so she can fire down from above. High evasion.
Yes, Commander.
You're actually in a good position. I like that. That's good for me. Can you shell? You can shell. Oh, we got a Thunderbolt. Crap. Okay, so we can see more than I thought we could. Got a Thunderbolt TDR, which is kind of dangerous, and a Cicada with a pretty decent pilot because he's got breaching shot. And that tells us that he's a high-level gunner. He is a little bit ramshackle, though. Yep, full-on ramshackle. Okay, so only 25% of armor. He is also ramshackle. If we could take this Thunderbolt intact, that'd be really nice. I think we shell the crap out of him. Give the quick draw an opportunity to move. Because if we precision strike him, we can pretty much nail him. Yeah, 85% chances to hit. It won't knock him over, and it's not great for this turn, but better than wasting fire on a Cicada. It's at 3 evasion points, whereas this guy's at nothing. That'll drop him down to tier 1. That'll give me a time to move the Jaeger mech and Glitch. The Jaeger mech's not going to get in range. I might be able to make something work with this. I'm going to give it a shot. If you can, blow out his leg. Or we could go for a torso. Where is that LRM-10? I want that dead. Right torso. Yeah, left. Alright, so we want that left torso. Kill it.
Copy that.
If you can. I mean, it's not going to be easy. It is indirect fire. But we are firing 40 missiles at him. And he's in cover, so that's going to make it more difficult. Alright, didn't take a ton of stability damage. I was hoping for a bit more, but I shouldn't be. After all, these are not upgraded LRMs. Another quick draw. Okay. Oh, you're the 6 missile version. Already structure exposed? Holy crap. We're gonna have to work on that.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Yeah, Glitch, we're working on it. We'll take good care of you.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Glitch, how far, if I were to put you here, how would that be? That'd be actually really good. We need to cover that one arm. She's gonna lose that arm. What, your right arm? Your left arm. Okay, so if I move here, that covers my arm better. I'm kind of opening my back a little bit to the Cicada. I'm not super worried about. All he was using was a single laser. Right.
Got it.
Get Glitch over here. Quick draw. We're going to pile into that Thunderbolt because I'm more afraid of the Thunderbolt than I'm a quick draw, which may not be reality. But it's what I'm currently dealing with. Alright, target him. And light up his world.
Got it.
Oh, nice shots, but please take out that torso. Head hit, pilot injured. Great. Oh, we could actually take this Thunderbolt intact. That would give us 2 Thunderbolts. Because if we blow up the torso now and then knock him down, that'll be 3 wounds. We got a 4th battle mech moving up. Another quick draw. Jeez, now we're in trouble. Alright, taking that all on the right arm. That big shield right there. It's not really a shield, but we're kind of using it as such. Booster.
What do you need?
Yeah, I didn't think was gonna be able to get you anywhere near the fight anytime soon. I don't want to put this Jaeger mech into a position where it can get shot at, but I don't have much of a choice. Alright, all set up and ready. Evasive, nice and nimble. And the Thunderbolt finally gets to move. Fired his laser. Oh, that laser hit. Oh, most of his stuff hit. That's not good.
Took a heavy hit there.
Yeah, we noticed. We're trying to outduke this Thunderbolt as soon as we can. I just don't want to move him.
Yep.
Medusa, can you give me something? If I put Medusa here, he blocks for the Cicada. He's not going to have great opportunities to shoot, but he's going to have opportunities to shoot. So I'm going to go with that. Yeah, it's not focusing the fire proper. I can't get a shot on this Thunderbolt right now. The quick draw is just going to have to tank some damage for a little bit. So we'll take the slightly obstructed shot.
In. All weapon systems.
Didn't hit with what I wanted, but the missiles are getting in there. Structure exposed, medium laser crit, -1 evasion, and another hit. We could pick up a Cicada from this, theoretically. I am getting way too far ahead of myself. We are taking damage, and that's a problem. Cicada is rolling on backwards. Okay, that's good. He's pulled out of range of shooting. So the Cicada is being played defensively. Set up. Now show me that T-Bolt. How are we doing? Not bad, but not great here. I don't have any major opportunities. We could knock out this left arm, but there's nothing on it. So, do I have enough for another precision strike? I do. Okay, I'm going to keep precision striking this Thunderbolt. It's pretty key that we keep them from being able to get all of their stuff down at the same time. So pushing back the initiative, letting our heavy mechs move first, that's important. Come on, kill me that torso. Oh, left arm, LRM-10 crit. Oh, that almost knocked him over. He is unsteady now.
Target's taking a critical hit.
So one more shot will knock him over. And if that shot knocks him over is also a torso explosion, then that could probably kill him. Alright, quick draw rolling in. Quick draw gonna take a shot at... Nope, gonna keep on my quick draw. Oh, it's just so much accurate fire. Gosh darn it, Glitch.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Oh, the darn girl just takes head hits all the time.
Commander?
Yeah. I can get 1 point of evasion if I move up there. She doesn't have a bulwark stock, so... He's unsteady. The SRMs will knock him down. That's a confirmed. Pulling back will not really give me much. Can I get a shot on him if I pull back into the trees? Nope. No, that's not going to work.
Yep.
Can Booster get a shot? Ooh, Booster can get a shot. How good of a shot is this for Booster? 80s. Booster will knock him over, no problem at all. Don't think that'll kill him. Problem is, Booster is very, very vulnerable. So if you take a look at this armor, we're looking at 80s, 65s, 55s, 30s on the arms, and I don't have that many AC2s. So if I do this, we're going for the complete kill. Alright. Can I see you here? That'll expose you, so I'll put the quick draw there, I think. Got 2 enemy quick draws coming in. Jeez, that worries me. They're good mechs, they are. Alright. Bowl him over, please, Booster.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh! Cool!
Come on, Mech
That's
Warriors.
great!
It's
Okay,
go
we've
time.
stolen another Thunderbolt! Oh, that's gonna become our stock main heavy, isn't it? Alright, we got a quick draw marching in close. Who are you shooting at? Please tell me the Centurion. Stop shooting my quick draw! I gotta pull her back.
Ah,
Oh!
I took some shrapnel.
Okay,
I'm bleeding,
Glitch is
Commander.
almost dead. We're pulling our quick draw back.
Good to go.
Yeah, get up. You're running. You are running back here because if she takes another head hit, if she gets a knockdown, if she loses this torso, she's dead. I can't sprint. I cannot sprint. Can I get into any kind of cover at all? That'll have to do. Wow, there's just so... Oh, because she's lost her leg. Jesus. Gotta cover that right side. Yeah, get the quick draw back and cover. She does not fight anymore. Pull it completely back.
Oh no! My mech is limping!
Yeah, we've noticed, honey. But you need to hide. Brace up on that. No, they get to move. The cicada's coming back. Cicada's probably hunting for her, which, you know, makes perfect sense. Centurion's going to have to be the blocker on this one. Although we get to move both of our medium mechs now. 1 point of evasion, 2 points of evasion. Medusa, show me what you can see. I'm not going to shoot you yet, but I want to... Ooh, you can't see anything. It's the Jaeger mech that sees this. Okay. Okay, you are... The 5A is the laser one. The 4G is what we've got. So he's SRMs and 4 lasers. He's 6 lasers. Say we take out the quick draw. Medusa, move. Punch? No. Medusa gets a 1 additional point of evasion. If I move up here, I'm committing to a brawl with heavy mechs. Which I think I can pull off. Point blank range, lots of fire. My main concern is that I'm not in cover. And I can't make it to cover on what he's got. Jumping won't make it there. I may strip an SRM off of him to get him a better jump. Do we commit to this brawl? I really think we have to. Because if he gets another opportunity to shoot, we're kind of done for. It's going to stack 3 points of evasion. We're going to have to hope that they don't go for melee. Quick draws don't melee well anyway. So, push it. Medusa, I need you to clutch. He is also burning up a bit. Target him. Precision strikes. Why? We're pushing back his initiative. That's our main concern. Take out that leg.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, structure exposed. Lasers, come on. Heat sink, left leg destroyed. Okay, he's over. So that's
I think I hit something.
2 knocks down. That's pushing him back twice. Not that that'll be too much effect. We only need to push him back once, but that's useful to us. Alright, our turn again. Skyros.
How's it going?
I need a kill. So he's been knocked down, but he hasn't exploded yet. 80 in his leg. This deals potentially 160 damage. I can't be reading that. 8. Yeah, this potentially deals 160 damage. This will kill this quick draw.
Locking in all weapon systems.
It should anyway, if I'm getting this right, but I kind of feel like I'm missing something here. Left torso, left arm, side torso, jump
I
jet.
hit something good.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Alright, they're quick draw 4G. Booster's going to have to fire into the other quick draw. Yep, that's what I was worried about. The Jaeger mech cannot take a hit. Glitch has got to keep going back.
I'm here.
Booster, I need aggression. That puts me in being shot. Oh, that put because I can't turn enough. I gotcha. I need to be able to see this quick draw, and I need to be in cover. I can see this quick draw, and I can be in cover. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm revealing the side of the mech that I... Oh, no, I'm not. That'll be the right side of the mech. That'll be good enough. Jaeger mech in cover. Jaeger mech... Is that 1 point of evasion? I wasn't paying close enough attention. On white is difficult to see. Yep, 1 point of evasion. Okay. We go center... Don't tempt me with that. I can pick up 2 heavy mechs in this. I just need 2 good hits. 2 hits. Or 2 hits to kill. If I take this out and just this out, I get 3 mech parts. If I take this out and get just this out, I get 2 mech parts. If I take this out and get just this out, I get 1 mech part. Booster, do it.
Confirmed.
Center torso. Okay, I will accept that as fine. You know what? That's
We can do
okay.
this. Let's go!
That's better than the
Hostile
alternative. Now we just gotta worry about a cicada. Well, and
Commander?
another quick drop, but keep pulling back. There's just keep pulling back. Oh boy. We're back into cover at the very least. And I wanna definitely lean
On
to
my
this
way.
side. If Glitch takes another head hit, she's done for. And brace. Guarded, entrenched, and covered. Enemy turn. Here they go. Alright, Cicada moving into position. This is what I was expecting. Gonna go for the quick draw. Let me guess. Yep, going for the quick drop. As expected. This pushes the Cicada well within my lines, though, and so thus is incredibly vulnerable. I have got to stop this quick draw from doing anything this turn. Skyros, I can shell you. Or I can shell this. This has got to be dealt with first. Because I've got to push the quick draw back one turn to get both of my heavies to act.
Good to go.
If you move in here, we're looking at 70 damage, 95 chance to hit. If I shoot at you, I'm looking at not great on the AC. So we'll probably take a couple of steps back, right? Oh, but you are in cover. That reduces all of my damage by about half. Would 70 be a better option? Or shut off everything and just go for a breaching shot. Is breaching shot one type of weapon? A single weapon. No, so I really wish I had the shadow cannon. This would be a perfect situation for the shadow cannon to be in. Walk up, punch, right? No. We are looking at dealing 848, 96, 48, 48 plus 25. Yeah, I can do more if I shoot him. If I hit everything, I can do more if I shoot him. 85's across the board. He is ramshackle. Skyros, I'm going to be relying on you to back this up. Alright, let's do this the way it needs to be done. 18 and 18? Okay, so we'll go for his right leg because that's close to the Skyros.
All weapons, fire.
Oh, wrong one. Structure exposed. Come on, blow it up and blow it up and... Got it. Right light. Okay, so that's a knockdown. That pushes him back to 2 spaces. Not that it matters, but it's enough. Okay, so the first quick draw is down. He is still in cover, which kind of sucks,
Ready
but
for
we
orders.
will deal with that as we get to it. Oh, you have a precision strike as well. Shelling, not the cicada. This. If I blow open this right torso, nothing gets done for me. I gotta blow open this leg, which I theoretically can do. It's possible. I'm gonna lay it down.
Affirmative.
I don't need a quick draw 4G. I've already got one. Heatsink destroyed. Jump jet destroyed.
Solid connection on that one.
Jaegermech's got to focus this quick draw.
Good to go.
Which means Glitch has to kill a cicada. And Glitch, by the way, is out 3 of her weapons. Booster?
Aye, aye.
You have a target? Booster does indeed have a target from here. Booster just wanted to... Oh, no, Booster has to pivot. Move. Pivot. 80s and 65s. If I put on the move a bit... Why do I not see you? Apparently I can't see you from there. Oh, because I'm on sprint. Jeez, that would have been terrible. 80% all. Push it.
Let's move.
Oh, I don't like putting a Jaegermech this close. Can't wait to just pimp it out with all the armor. 88, 46. Yeah, go for that leg.
Copy that.
Don't miss. Both legs destroyed. Okay, good.
Fired up.
We got that.
There's work to do.
So now it's just a cicada.
Waiting
Glitch.
for orders.
If I step close, 75. If I shoot from here, 75. It doesn't really matter. Precision strike. You got a medium laser, which is destroyed, and a small laser. Go for the leg, maybe? Yeah, gotta go for the leg. Gotta go for that knockdown.
Roger that.
Or you can put shells into things I didn't ask you to do.
Mech
Okay,
Warriors,
right leg destroyed.
It's go time.
So that'll be important. That pushes him back too. That will be important because that'll put him below my heavy mechs next round. Which, you know, means Glitch gets to survive.
Yes, Commander.
Do we shoot? 12 rounds? Yeah, we shoot. Here. 60. 95s. That's what I want.
Copy that.
I'd like a cicada, but I'm not going to risk anything to get it. There's just no point in risking it. Yeah, blow open that leg, please.
Got it.
Or the left torso. Or both legs and the left torso while you're at it.
That's a kill.
Okay. Our turn. Exiting combat. Skyros, it's time to roll. Gotta get you back up with the group. Because I'm anticipating reinforcements coming from somewhere. Glitch is basically completely out of this. I do not want to risk Glitch for anything. Booster, you're currently our heavy swinger, and that's a problem. Gotta get the mechs back together. That's not a terrible position for her to be in, though. Walk.
Roger.
I'm gonna walk so I can brace. I don't want to push too quickly into anything. Oh, also, the Centurion was getting pretty hot. Guarded and entrenched. Alright, quick draw. Keep limping along.
Coordinates received.
Skyros, I want you mobile and fast. Oh yeah, he's got a... That's why we were able to use Precision Strike so much. Because Skyros can speed.
Good to go.
He's in high spirits, so he doesn't care. Alright, get him in cover. Yeah, that's great.
Affirmative.
Stay just outside the activation range of that. Jaeger mech on forward. Hold position and give the VIP a chance to board a mech. Great. Here come the reinforcements. I assume.
The asset is in hand,
Oh no!
Commander. Good
Sumire
work.
says they're all gone. I used to think this was Sumire, but then I heard one of the onboard announcements, and apparently Darius calls her Sumire. Alright, mission successful. Glitch is going to be in hospital forever. Well, the campaign started with Glitch in hospital. But we made a lot of salvage. Oh, did we make salvage. Okay, so... Give me another Thunderbolt. Because I earned that thing. Well, we're at it. Do we want... there's not enough 5A parts to bother with. Is there any plus weapons here? There's a lot of medium lasers. No, nothing. Alright, so we will take... We will take the 4G part and hope that we roll for another 4G part. And that'll give us another quick draw. Confirm that. Oh, we got both of them. So we're going to get 2 new mechs out of this. 2 new heavy mechs out of this. Oh, that helps. That helps the stable a bit. Because we were getting low on medium mechs. Whew. I can finally retire the Blackjack. Just flat out, because I've got enough medium heavy mechs to not need it anymore. It's not a terrible mech, I just don't like it. I know, I'm a terrible person for not liking that mech.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Thunderbolt SE models lose a little of their firepower in exchange for mounting jump jets. The great mobility is intended to allow for more precision attacking maneuvers, though it depends on battlefield terrain.
That mech you asked for is
Quick
cleared
Draw
for fighting.
4Gs are among the fastest and most maneuverable heavy mechs with decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic heat buildup when using all their features at once, so some caution is needed. Oh, that was... Let's check the base and then I'll check the... Behemoth out of action for 5 days, me out of action for 25 days, and Glitch out of action for 2 months! Oh, great. Well, we picked up another Quick Draw 4G, which is great. We're going to probably do the exact same thing to this 4G that we did to this 4G. Maybe we'll give him jump jets just to have him a mobile version. And a brand new Thunderbolt. So we've got a Thunderbolt, TDR-S. And now we've got a TDR-SE Special Edition. Which, yeah, we're going to tear these things apart and get some good stuff going. We've got basically a Heavy Lance. Patch these 2 up and I've got an active Heavy Lance. And I don't think the repairs on these should be too long. So we're rolling 2 Quick Draws and 2 Thunderbolts now, which is pretty fun. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get back to using some of these mechs. I'm sorry, guys, but it's going to take a long time to get anything out of that. Ship upgrades. Just need to check it. We did get a brand new thing, and I thought to go back to it, and I forgot about it. What do we want to do? I could pick up another habitation pod, but I don't really need it because I don't need that many MechWarriors. Really, what I need is more mech repair and refit stuff because we've got damaged stuff. Let's see, 2 tech points, 2 tech points, 2 tech points. Alright, so repair scaffolding, which would be important. Refit harness, which would help us, you know, switch stuff around, which is also pretty important. And automation, which I'm assuming is just a general buff. So this is 450,000. This is 270,000, and we're gonna buy the repair scaffolding. Do we? Yes.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Start working on it. We do need to take a contract for a bit of cash. Let's check out our mech warriors. They have been warring in the mech. Behemoth is still down.
Aye,
Booster, you did well. I'm very happy with how you did. You were, you survived and were a great asset to the team. Let's see what we need to do with her. I don't really know. We have a whole lot of mech warriors and I'm not really sure what to do with. You've got gunnery and I want to give you maybe bulwark? You're not in a mech that can take damage anyway. But I don't really think that giving you the indirect fire penalty off tactics, or the sensor lock ability is at all useful. Master Tactician gives him +1 initiative, which would be cool. But again, having to give an LRM mech sensor lock is kind of a no from me. Because it's never going to use it. It never should be the one sensor locking. At least in my opinion. Reset. Guts might be useful. Guts will lead into a melee bonus, which is not useful. Move if he's... That's not terrible, actually. So, if he gets this, he'll get a bonus when he moves. So he gets an additional evasive charge for moving. He's not going to be moving all that much. But, when he does move, he'll be a better protected mech, which is not bad. And that'll move into Ace Pilot, which means he can shoot and then scamper. Again, not super important, but it could open some interesting options if whether or not we move hinges on how well we kill a mech. Also, later on, I plan on giving him a better mech that is not just 2 LRM-20s. Although I do think Skyros is sort of becoming our guy who's going to be doing that, and to that end, I need to give him less minimum range penalties. Or we could just keep going down gunnery tree. Breaching shot is not useful for him, so we won't be getting breaching shot. So if we do the piloting, how many gunnery pilots do I've got right now?
Standing by.
Medusa's a gunnery pilot. I'm a gunnery guts.
Yes,
Scarus is
Commander.
undecided.
Commander?
Glitch is definitely undecided. Jeez, I've got 9,000. I still haven't decided what I want her to do.
What do you
Booster
need?
is a nothing,
Ready for
and
orders.
Behemoth is a guts pilot. I need a new piloting tactician.
Yeah?
Booster, I think you're going to be my piloting tactician, even though you did a really good job in the Jaeger mech. I'm sorry, but that's got to be it, because that is what we need right now. We are in pretty desperate need of somebody with the sensor lock ability to support. Although we didn't really use it all that much. If we face check with medium mechs, that's not a big deal.
Orders.
Yeah, you're gonna be a piloting gunner. Yeah, I think that works. Do we get ourselves another piloting gunner, this being our long-range fire support guy? Lock that in.
MechWarrior training complete.
And now we'll give him the -45 range. Or what happens if I give you the guts bonus? Minus recoil penalty, you're not using autocannons anyway right now. So, yep, -45 range. So Skyros is, he is now a full-fledged member of the team. I consider someone a full-fledged member of the team when they get their second specialization at this point, simply because that's what we've been doing. Which sadly
Waiting
means
for orders.
Glitch technically is not a full-fledged member of the team, according to that logic. Alright, she's a gunner. Gunner tactics? How would that be at all useful? +1 to her initiative. Or breaching shot. We'd get breaching shot. I mean, that's what we would do. So we need to look at this tier. I like pilot gunners. I do. But I've got 2 of them already, so I can't have another one. I've also got 2 guts. I've got 2 guts gunners. The problem is they're both currently in hospital. I don't think gunner tactics mesh as well. I just don't see the utility. Because if we go down Master Tactician, we lose reaching. If I give you a mech with a lot of, put you in a heavy mech with a lot of maneuverability, because that goes pilot tactics. Because you wouldn't take multi-target for that. I think I'm gonna need a, because booster's our new pilot tactic, right?
I'm here.
Booster, you're gonna be our new pilot tactician. Confirm
Training
that.
confirmed, Commander.
Keep her like that for now, because I've got to save up for that.
I hear ya.
Well, Glitch is going to be in hospital for 2 months. I may as well save it for when it matters. We'll do a very brief perusal of the contracts. Yeah, they're all travel contracts. Okay, so I will probably run raiding party just to get a little bit. 18-day travel, 18-day travel, or the main mission 16-day travel. I need longer than that to fix my mechs. Inbound dropship, local pirating, local defensive forces is a 314. Ill-equipped to handle lance of mechs, but with your aid we can ensure the raid does minimal damage. Intercept the pilot lance. It's only 2 stars, so this should be easier. I will either do a liberation of Panzer or the raiding party. I'm not sure which. Both seem like good options to me. If we do this one, we might just take this for pure cash, because that'll help stabilize the books a bit. We're not in trouble with the books at all. I mean, as you can see, if we take a 757,000 contract, we're back up to 2 million. And if we take this one, it's a 1.1 million contract. No problems at all. So we're fine on cash. We're only riding low simply because we've been trying to go for more salvage. And you know what? Oh, it's paid off. We picked up 2 new heavy mechs. This, after the last 2 missions that we've had, which were a bit of a slump, this makes you feel a lot better. Makes you feel more confident. We've got a lot of mechs that are currently under repairs or in for refit, but we picked up enough mechs to basically run a heavy lance if we want to, and that makes me very happy. Anyway, I've been Tirok. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see the notification every time I post one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.